Hey, Amanda here, and today's video is brought to you probably like 6 or 7 minutes already in by my camera battery that is dead. It is officially dead and not working, so at least it's only the basic things that we've missed out on. So I have Sweet Kawaii Design date cover-ups, and I'm using a kit from ScribblePrintsCo. It is this kit that, I don't know, has been released several different times. So we've got washi, deco, ombre heart boxes, full boxes, this kind of variety sheet, then the little things and headers. The headers are already down. And then we've got these two sheets. One of these, I think this one was sent to me by a friend, and they're just basically the same sort of incarnation of the sheet at different various releases when she's released it, because she, oh my god, that helicopter is so loud. She's released this kit and redesigned it a few different times, and then we have a freebie too. Alrighty, now that I'm all done being flustered, I think I'll put the ombre heart checklists down. I already have the Thankful Thought, the bottom washi and the extra piece of washi, and the headers down, as well as the date cover-ups. So let's see, which color do I want on the side? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, these overlap a little. That's not a big deal. So this kit's really nice because the colors are such that you could really use this in spring or summer, or even, as I'm doing it, fall. That orange just really stuck with me and I love it, so I wanted to use it for fall. Let's put this one over here. I don't like these two pinks being next to each other, even though they are different degrees of pink. Whoa, that is wrong. Oh, it's gonna rip. Okay, let's try and fix the header instead. And it's ripping really bad. Oh well, that'll just have to be good enough. Okay, and then we'll save this one for the sidebar at some point. Next, we can go in and let's see. Let's do some littles. Put the food ones down at least. And I think I'll try and match up to the checkbox on each. So this one over here. So, this is the only sticky note I had on the whole page. I really hadn't done any pre-planning for this week, mostly because I really wasn't sure when I was going to be getting my camera connector plate thing that connects the camera to the tripod. I wasn't sure when that would come in the mail and if I'd even be able to film this, so I didn't bother pre-planning much of anything, because I mean, if I'm not filming, I don't need to have things pre-planned, because I'm just going to be like filling them in during the week anyway. Something must have just happened. On the football game, I can hear my mom inside yelling at the TV. Okay, and then one more right here. Perfect. Alrighty, and then TV. So I watch Survivor on Wednesdays. And I watch Big Bang Theory on Mondays. Perfect. And then since we are going to the pumpkin patch on Sunday, I'm probably going to film on Saturday next weekend. So I'll take this filming slate, put that right there. And then I'll want to hit the P.O. box on Friday. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to mark? I don't think off the top of my head there is at the moment. Alrighty, so I'm going to set these to the side for now. Then I want to bring in the full boxes, which I'm going to put down in the Today section. They're very pretty. I love these. This print is gorgeous. And I think this is something that was sold, like each individual flower was sold as, like, they weren't in this arrangement. The flowers were all sold separately as different clip art. And Andrea actually put them together in this manner to make this beautiful floral collage. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. I keep hearing like all this, like, not moaning, like howling sounds in the air. I think there are blue angels flying around downtown today. So we have one box left, and I might put this somewhere on the sidebar at some point, so we'll hold on to that. I think actually I have a pumpkin patch sticker. Let's see. Okay. These other ones to the side. Carve a pumpkin, which I'll probably do that day too, but I'll hold on in case I do it another day. Visit a pumpkin patch. Okay, I'm hoping the blue angels are done being loud and obnoxious. So I want to track Instagram as well. I'm just going to take one of these. Put it right there, and then I'll take this other weekly ombre, stick that there, and then put the camera sticker right on top. And I have a whole other checklist left, but I don't think I want to use the whole checklist. So I don't have like that many to-dos. I could use this orange one, or I could use the pink one. I think I'm going to use this orange one and some washi. Let me grab some. Let's see. Piece. And then I'm going to use this orange to do Oh, there's a mosquito biting me. Ouch. Okay, and that is my sidebar. I'm not sure what else I have going on this week. I know I don't have a ton of meetings at work, but I feel like I'm probably going to have little things popping up here and there on my way towards siding and closing on the house. Actually, let me put the weekend banner down. I almost forgot about that. I want to put it down as far as I can. There we go. That's really cute. So I'll definitely recap the week on my Instagram, but I think for now this is how I'm going to leave it since I don't know all my plans. I'm going to fill in with some writing and then we'll come back and do a few decos. Okay, I filled in with some writing. The last thing I almost forgot to do before we put in the deco stickers is to mark that on Sunday there's a football game. So I want to go ahead and put that in, maybe with, we already have pink going, so I'll do pink one. Actually, yeah, I'm going to leave this pink one here. But, oh, I do not have that down well, do I? Please peel up. Please. Okay, thank goodness. That was not centered at all. Let's try that again. Let's try that one more again. That's a little bit better. I think I'm going to move the pumpkin patch sticker down onto that one. Oh, that's not centered either. I'm just having a trouble with centering things, aren't I? There we go. And then I'm going to put in the little things that there's a football game, because that feels a little more like a little thing. Okay. Put that there. Just right. Game day. And if you're curious, my helmet stickers are from Rory's Sweet Addictions. I don't use one every single time there's a game. Sometimes I just use a football. So this sheet has lasted me a very long time. I definitely recommend it. Well, obviously, get the team helmet you want, but I recommend Rory's Sweet Addictions for that purpose. And I think that's it. I think that's how I'm going to leave the week. So I just want to pull in a few cutesy stickers. I think I'm going to shy away from the large ones for now. Maybe fill in white space with the large ones. I'm going to take the little twiggy ones and fill in between the dates. And that's all I'm going to do. So let's go through all the stickers I have left really quick, even though this is kind of like a mishmash of various items. So I've got pretty much the entire deco sheet. I've got one full box decorative box, one ombre heart checklist, pretty much the entire sampler. I used one sticker from it. Almost all the washi except for the bottom washi. pretty much everything from this sheet, pretty much everything from that sheet. I used a ton of stuff on this sheet. All the standard headers. Oh my god, something is going on in the football game. And then about half of this sheet's used. So, I really like the way this turned out. I think it looks super cute, and it definitely has a fall vibe to me, at least. So if you enjoyed this video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them down below. If you'd like to stick around for a while, you can hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here with me on my channel, checking out all my future videos. And if you would like to see how this week turns out, I post the pictures on Instagram of my filled-in weeks, so you can check that out there. I will talk to you all later. Bye!